Now, Muhammad, when he was on the earth, never claimed to do miracles. In fact, in the Quran, he says, I'm just a plain warner, I don't do miracles.
Right.
Miracles are attributed to Muhammad about 150 years later in what's called the Hadith, the written traditions of what Muhammad said and did. These people were not eyewitnesses. As I say, it's about 150 years later. And some of the miracles appear to be modifications of Christian miracles, like Jesus turns water into wine, Muhammad turns water into milk. Jesus feeds 5,000, Muhammad feeds, 10 or 50,000, something like that, right? They appear to be kind of borrowed from Christianity, and even many Muslim scholars say they're legendary. So, I don't think there's any supernatural confirmation that Muhammad was a prophet, okay? And the miracles attributed to him were attributed much later. It seems to me an eternal contradiction here for Muslims, because in Surah 568, which is a chapter in the Quran, the 68th verse, it says, O ye people of the book. Who are the people of the book? The Christians and the Jews.
Right.
You have no ground to stand on unless you stand on the law and the Gospels. In other words, the Quran is telling Christians and Jews they ought to obey the Old Testament and the New Testament. The problem is, if you obey the Old Testament and the New Testament, it contradicts with the Quran. Because in Surah 4, verse 157, it says that Jesus never died. He was taken straight to heaven, so he couldn't have resurrected from the dead, because God would never kill a prophet, according to the Quran. Now, keep in mind, Muhammad did not write the Quran. It was gathered after he died, and it was put together by the third Caliph Uthman in 650 AD. Okay? There's no miraculous confirmation that Muhammad was a prophet. So it's written 600 years after the events of Christianity. Why would we take a document written 600 years later to tell us what happened to Jesus when we have eyewitness testimony of what happened to Jesus?
Right.
So this is why I don't think Islam is the true world religion. Now, I'm not saying everything Islam teaches is false. That's not the case. I just think where it differs from Christianity, it's false.
Mm-hmm.